Hi everyone. Today I explain my graduate project uh, idea. The idea for graduation projects that I have accepted with, and there's different subjects. I read this for samples, and I'll take line for example. Uh, it's simply like I have here a resistor with different values and the VCC, and my model will go to recognize this component as a resistor, for example, uh, the circuit as an inductor here, a capacitor here, and stuff like this. And after this, um, it will convert it to a netlist, like a Cartesian, that my robotic arm for the CNC XYZ will be built or building this circuit in a real time. Like this will follow for the hardware. So simply, it's like I have here training data, testing data, and every training data I have diodes, resistors, and those this data set is written by hand. So I could it's about an 80 images, and it's simply let's see how it's work. Okay, so I could schematic generator. I just run it. It will go to limit TensorFlow. Sorry for that. I don't have enough RAM here. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, here I can turn down full so I can have enough RAM in this. Sorry for this. And here I open it. You could show, see the code my GitHub. I will make it public. Okay. Right. Okay. So here's sample images. So that training data you said that. So here's schematic generator. So here I have three machine learning models. One to recognize those components, segmentation being recognition, and one for recognizing the height of three digits. And there's a third one to convert it from a pixels to a netlist that you could open in Multisim. You could parse it as a G code. I made a parser like 4 months if I wrote a parser, convert it from pixels or netlist to something that the robotic arm or Arduino understand. So let's run this. I think just run. First of all, it will generate a TensorFlow file, and then this TensorFlow file is going to be as a model tensor. And then I will choose an image, and it will recognize and give me the netlist. Okay, it's okay. Choose an image. I'll go to the same file as here. It's I think R&D to sample images. I could choose anyone. For example, there's a little bit of errors here. I could choose this. And there's for 5 seconds. Here I get a schematation. This is a capacitor. This is a resistor. This is a VCC, and this is ground. So here I have three stages. The next one just like this: capacitor, inductor, VCC, and ground, and it will. Oh, okay. He recognizes this as an inductor. It's a resistor. There's a little bit of error. And here next, here for example, test to You'll see this file. Okay, and here recognize the electrical circuit. Here finish. Okay. If we go to screenshot, I think sample images here, this two, you will see that the circuit with the wires and Cartesian of each wire. For example, the value of capacitor C0 here was, I think, this. No, it's not this. I think it's that. The capacitor is 2, and for him, he see the VCC and its value. And we saw the inductor 0 and its value. Like he didn't recognize it very carefully or very accurate, but at least he recognized. Like I have here 10 and here 5. Okay. I think in this specific circuit, it's a little bit hard. So if I just change the circuit, for example, let's begin the model again. All right. Here's TensorFlow. Begin. Now I will choose like 9 July. Right, symbol a little bit. Sorry. Desktop. R&D. Graduation project. Sample images, and I will choose now set 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I think it will take 5 seconds. Yes. He recognizes this and this and this. You forget about this. It's really like the accuracy about 85%. So yes, next I recognize it as resistor. This is VCC. This is out of its boundaries. Never mind. Next, and now this is a file .asc. You could open it in Multisim. It's editable. You could parse from a .asc to something in G code, and yes. Here we could say test3 and save. And now you will give me the wires, either those wires that you will see in the file where it is. So here finish, and here the test3.asc file. Here the wires. Okay, here VCC is 5, R010, R0, R12, R22. That's exactly what we are looking for. Okay, here, like this is 10, 2, 2, and the VCC is 5 and 10. I don't know if you'd like to test another circuit. It's much easier now. I think it's the same. Let's do another for circuit 7. We tested 2 circuits. Circuit 7. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I will choose an image from desktop or the sample images. Now choose 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Yep, you recognize all of them. Let's put symbol now. Next. All right. A little bit, not really. Okay. VCC resistor capacitor, and this is diode or inductor. And next, right. It recognizes, and that's great. Thank you very much. Here, those what you can hear, the Cartesian of each. There is an error, but thank you.